Hello friends. Christine Brown knew some people would be hurt by her decision to leave her plural marriage to her longtime husband, Kody Brown. During Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, Christine opened up to host Sukanya Krishnan in a one-on-one conversation about how her choice to leave the marriage has impacted others. Sukanya, in particular, pointed out how sad Robin Brown was by her decision. "It's not fun breaking people's hearts," Christine said. "I mean, at my core, I just want people to be happy and I just want people to feel loved. But I knew I was making a decision that would break hearts and it tore me apart. And it was super sad." Asked where she currently stands with Kody, Christine said, "Kody and I are divorced. We're completely separate." At one point, Christine recalled how she once believed herself to be a basement wife, who didn't matter as much. Christine also said she felt as if she chose to be weaker at the time and ultimately put herself in that situation. "I chose to just let it happen and I chose to be weaker. I just did," she explained. "Every single day of my life, I wake up and I have a choice to make if I'm in a situation like that. And in the end, I would love to just be strong and be like, no, and just cause more contention. ... Or, I can just go, okay, that's fine, and make it easier. But then, in the end, I lose myself. The cost is me. I put everybody first most of the time. I put whatever Kody needed first," she continued. "I was like, I can be the peacemaker here. What do you need? What does Janelle Brown need? What does Mary Brown need? What do all the kids need?" It left me running on empty and I asked Kody for help. I'm like, "I can't do this anymore." He was like, "You're just changing all the agreements." I said, "I'm overwhelmed." And he couldn't help. Christine also admitted she no longer holds the same religious beliefs as her family. The Browns are members of the Apostolic United Brethren, which is a Mormon group that practices polygamy. "In our church, polygamous women can leave. They're not trapped. They can leave if they want to leave and if it's not working," she explained. "They have to go through proper channels and stuff, but then they can get a release. I haven't been a member of that church for a long time and I left a long time ago." Added Christine, "I just think that God's fine if I just want to be happy." Meanwhile, Kody said he's comfortable with where Christine stands in her religious beliefs. "She's free from that yoke of bondage, if you will," he noted. Weighing in on Christine and Kody's fractured bond, Robin got emotional while discussing how she hoped the exes would work it out. "I have always wanted her and Kody's relationship to be strong," the 43-year-old said. "I understand that she's feeling like she doesn't have other choices, but I wish that she decided to keep trying." Christine and Kody publicized their separation in November, though Robin still feels they're not technically divorced. Christine says they're divorced and technically, in my head, they're not, because their marriage was done by our church officials, she said. "They haven't granted them a divorce,